for the final place in the Premier League next Saturday. We'll be bringing you all the action from the richest game in football, with coverage starting at 9 o'clock Eastern for you on Paramount Plus. And Nigel, you are going to be pitchside, aren't you, at Wembley for this game?
Yes, I will be. Looking forward to it very much so. Great day, richest game in world football. That's what this game is, the richest game in world football. And it's going to be absolutely electric. You talk about two juggernaut teams, Sheffield United and Sunderland. Wow, what a firecracker it's going to be. So many eyes on this worldwide. Yeah, there really is, isn't there? There's two teams that are, like you said, they have such a presence, don't they? The stadium say it all, the fan base says it all as well. Who do you favour, Bayo, to go up in this game?
I think Sheffield United. I think Sheffield United have got the squad, they've got the experience, but they're both sleeping giants, and they're both. If either of them get promoted, exactly, they've got the infrastructure. Even though I think Sheffield United have been in the Premier League in recent times more than Sunderland, but I do think if I got to pick out the two, I do think Sheffield United, both on the pitch and off the pitch, is slightly more suited to the Premier League.
Sheffield United, if you look at the semi-final matches, just so we could, make some sense of it, Sheffield United won 6-0 against a Bristol City side that was coming in pretty hot into the playoff situation, that had good players, that had good pieces. Sheffield United found ways to win games. Obviously, 6-0 was history made for them as well. And then you looked at Sunderland, and Sunderland squeaked through. In 180 minutes, that Coventry was the better side in every single way. So that's where I say that if the game is quite a defensive game, I like Sheffield United. If the game is an attacking game, I still like Sheffield United. I think they're the more organized team. I think they're the more stable team. And so that's what I'm looking at in this final. Either way, whoever goes through, we all win, because two massive clubs. So it's not like a club that you're going to see go up and come straight back down. There's going to be a club that goes up, that's going to spend some decent money, that has the infrastructure to hang around the in the league for a little while. And so it's exciting for both of us. I
mean, statistically, it should be Sheffield United to get promoted because of where they finished in the Championship. But is there something special about the way that Sunderland won and the manner in which they did it, Nigel, with such a dramatic ending and such a high to finish on? Whereas Sheffield United, the tie was never really in jeopardy, was it? Yeah, you've got to give Sunderland credit. We criticised them, I criticised them, saying that for me, I felt that they're too young. And going into the playoffs, you didn't have any confidence in them because it looked like they've literally the wheel to come off, that they didn't have the momentum. They adapted, they changed their formation away from home against a Coventry side that was truly in form, and they showed great resilience. And that's the one thing I would say, for such a young side, the resilience that they showed in this playoff run is something that they can take as a big positive going into the final. But without sounding like a broken record, everything that Grella said, I agree with. I feel that Sheffield United are more equipped to play every style of football, whether it was defensive or attacking. They're more adaptable. The Sunderland thing is now, it's the big occasion. Yes, we know they're a young side. I don't want to keep repeating myself, but they are a young side. This is the big occasion. Are they going to raise to it? Are they going to be able to enjoy the moment and rise to the occasion to get the job done? Chris Wilder and the mindset that he has installed at Sheffield United has been great, where he's got that winning mentality. He doesn't care about style of play, this or that. It's about winning, winning, winning. And I feel that Sunderland still maybe might be a bit too stuck in the sense of style of play, what they want to do, than really getting that winning culture. I'll say the good thing is, I think going into the final for Sunderland is like probably going into the semi-finals, where because the form was so bad, they wasn't kind of given a chance. But they showed, especially in the first game at Coventry, that resilience, that defensiveness, where you was like, right, that was a mature performance. And then it's the same with the final. We are favouring Sheffield United, and I agree. I think all style, they've got it. They can adapt. But, we look at it sometimes and say the football gods, and that it's destined for a club. And the way the playoffs has gone for Sunderland, maybe it can be their time where you're just like, there's just something in the air. But then a dose of reality can come in, and Sheffield United, if they turn up... Listen, if they both play at their best, for me, Sheffield United wins. But the beauty of the playoffs is you never know what's going to happen. Who would you rather be on the day, Grell, if you had to pick? Obviously, Sheffield United, they're the favourites. You could say they've got more pressure on their shoulders at this point, or Sunderland coming into it at this moment. Who pays more? Yes, true. That's where Grella will go. Look at him smile. Oh, it's not true now.
But I want to know, if we're saying that Sheffield United is the favourite, which we all agree on the panel, I think the bookies have it that way. I'm pretty sure they have more experienced side.
But is it easy to play as the favourite in such a big stadium?
I'd rather be the favourite going into the game. No. I think so. I'd rather be the favourite.
I would rather be Sunderland right now.
Would you?
Yeah, I'd rather be Sunderland. Young team, full of enthusiasm, full of energy, nothing to lose. Can draw on the resilience that they've shown against Coventry. Everyone was favouring Coventry with Frank Lampard and what he's done there. You face Sheffield United, you really shouldn't have any fear whatsoever. Got some top young talent there. Joe Bellingham.
But you picked Sheffield United to go through.
So I would say you'd have to over-favour. No, she says, who would you rather be? There's a difference between who I would pick to who I'd rather be.
As a player.
Yeah, I would rather be in Sunderland's boat right now. For me, I think the mindset and mentality for me, I think
disagree with that.
I'd rather be Sunderland.
I love the underdog story. I do. I love that. But
doesn't pay the bills.
But for me, I believe that. No, listen, I agree. I believe that if I'm a player and if we turn up, we gonna win. That's what, for me, I look at it. So if Sheffield United, I would like to know that if we turn up, we're going to win, rather than if we play to our best and Sheffield United play to our best, they still may win. So
let me push that back a bit, because Grella loves this line, not always the best team wins. So you can still turn up and be the best team, doesn't guarantee you're going to win in a one-off final.
No, I agree with that, but you just asked, if it comes down to Sheffield United, if we know we're the best team...
I know what you want. So I know you want the easy route. It's fine. Go and be in the better team, Sheffield United.
I don't think it's going to be easy for Sheffield United.
I don't think it's going to be easy regardless. I'm just saying, if we turn up, we win, I would rather be Sheffield United.
I also think Sheffield United could hurt you with different players, right? Kiefer Moore, they have Campbell, gives you a different look. They have a Gustavo Hammer, player of the season in their team as well.
Ryan Brewster,
he breaks lines. They have too many. O'Hare also gives you another taste, another feeling.
Sunderland have Hume, they've got Roberts, they've got Joe Bellingham, they've also got Isidore, the striker,
they've got
Mayenda.
Luke O'Nien, are you going to text him on the day?
Oh, yeah, don't text him more than his wife.
I'm going to text my guy. I'm going to text my guy. You know what I'm saying?
That's your guy you took under your wing. You're not even backing him right now in the final. You said you'd rather be Sheffield United.
You asked me, so that's my heart, innit? My heart would be with Luke, but my mind, Luke, my mind's with Sheffield United. I'm sorry about that, but my heart's with you.
Do not pick up his call. Do not reply to his text.
What?
Block
they like
him
me.
and just scream him.
That doesn't happen to me.
He's gone against you, Luke, who took you under his wing, and now he's just shifting you out.